Now, I should probably explain this, or at least the reason behind these two recordings that I have. You see, I lost the recordings to the episode that you're currently watching, and the original recording of a map later on. The big problem is I really don't want to play through all of hard mode again just to do those maps again. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to be very proud of this one though. I'm going to do it on Lunatic Plus. It's also to show off what Lunatic Plus entails. So let me go through the barracks real fast here. This Lunatic Plus run is going to be more of a personal run for myself. Like, just kind of do it for sillies, and then I thought, you know what? I lost the recordings, so I might as well do them again. So we have the Mila Shrine Ruins, and I'll record, and I'll show this off now because this is in the current recording for Garden of Giants, Paralog 23. And I am going to show you what I have. Now, this is clearly a run that I cheated on. So, yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of hacked-in skills in this through power saves, because I do this, but I don't plan on doing it for like any future games or anything. I really did just for Fire Emblem and really Pokemon, just to have a full Pokedex, because I'm not getting all 700 Pokemon. But yeah, I cheated. I'm not very proud of having to use a hacked fun run to do this next episode and the episode afterwards. But I'm going to show it off, at least show off what the chapter entails. Paralog 7 is Noble Lineage. This is where Maribel's child is born.
Thunderation! Hey! What?
These villagers are not going to be able to help at all. But yeah, if Maribel popping up was any indication, this is her child, Brady.
Wretched beast!
So yeah, you have some villagers that you gotta protect throughout the map. And we have Brady. He is a priest. He wanted to fight off the bandits, or help fight off the bandits, but he can't really do much as a priest, per se. And I need a guinea pig to kind of just hang out with Brady for the moment. Here, let's have Olivia. That was not what I intended. Hang on a minute. There we go. The boss today is Zalbador. And probably, how should I explain this? Lunatic Plus mode is kind of the unfair mode that you unlock once you beat Lunatic mode. It says for Fire Emblem Masters, but this is kind of a, hey, let's just fuck with you completely mode. At the beginning of Chapter 3, enemies at random will start having skills like Pavis Plus, Aegis Plus, and counter of all skills. A lot of counter happens. And that can screws you over more often than anything. In the beginning, for the first 2 chapters, enemies will just have skills like Vantage Plus, Hawkeye, which is 100% accuracy no matter what, and Luna Plus. So they'll be able to just morally just do a lot of hurt on you. But when they start adding things like Hit Plus 10 and Pavis and Aegis Plus and counter, it starts to get gets really annoying. So I was just like, alright, you know what, I'm gonna just cheat my way through this one. I'll make my own hack team. And it was really just for the fun of it. This run is not meant to be taken seriously. No way, no sir, no how. So, what I'm going to do is at least show off what you want to do for this map. Or at least tell you what you want to do for this map if you're watching along. The main point of victory is to defeat the commander. So just beat Zalbador and you win. Easy peasy. If you want to stay around for some experience, beat up some enemies, get a taste of higher leveled enemies, then stay all you want. What you want to do is, let's see here, a lot of the enemies will have ranged weapons, mainly the paladins with spears. Let's see, who else? Some heroes with tomahawks, and all the snipers will have a longbow on them. I don't think the equipment changes in each playthrough. I think those are the equipment that they'll always have. Now what you want to do, let's see if I can... So I included all my units that I've created throughout my adventures, mainly just female self, Lexi, Chris, Sabria. Lexi you can hang out with Sabria. Morgan hangs out with Big Brother Wayne. And female self hang out with Chris.
Stay calm.
Here's how it's done.
Turn this down a little bit. There we go. Doesn't need that loud.
We can do it. Hey, my turn. Nicely done.
This goes in the door real fast. Anyway. So the other part of it is... So the big thing that you want to do is build a wall around the surrounding enemies. Let's have... Oops. Switch. Maribel talk to Brady here.
What?
Whew, man, it's late for me recording this. It's 10 o'clock at night. But I was like, yeah, I kind of want to get this kind of done over, yada yada. Yep. The main thing you want to do, again, is build a wall around to protect the villagers, and like one set of units right here, two right here, basically right outside the stairwells, or sets of stairs, and and let the enemies come to you till they're all burned out. All 35 of these enemies are all that you get throughout this map. Oh yeah, also they can have pass, so they could just immediately bypass you and just truck on towards the rest of your army. I actually need to find the one that has... Oh right, your longbow could just immediately snipe over there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Damn it. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Transfer Lissa onto Lucina. Yeah, that should do it.
Alright!
Our bonds are strong. It's alright.
Yeah, you can really tell how unserious my run was. The fact that I just gave Lissa a attacking skill, since she doesn't have the ability to naturally learn one. And I'm sorry my commentary is lacking, but it's kind of like one of those maps where it's like you've done this map before, you don't know what else to really say about the map in terms of commentary purposes. So go Lissa, go murder.
It won't harm you.
Clear a path, everyone!
This would be what Lissa would be like if she had an actual attacking skill. She would be a monster. Plus, Ignis on her is basically a destruction itself.
Humblest thanks.
No.
Please, I insist.
Anyway, when you save all the villagers, you get a men's staff, a blessed lance, some bullion, a seraph robe, and a fortify staff.
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
Big mistake!
And yeah, Maribel kind of jumps to the conclusion that Brady is just a thief.
Can it?
Before she gets too far, Brady tells her to, tell her that her ring is still on her finger and he just has the Maribel from his future.
Wretched beast! Well...
Yeah.
And probably one of the big things that led Maribel to know that it's her son is that she beat all of the things that she's learned into him. Violin, was it? Yeah, reading the classics, ride and play violin and chess.
You know,
No.
Oh, brother. But that's basically Brady's map. Not really much to look at, and it's kind of one of those FE2 references that a lot of people probably wouldn't get. Although a lot would probably get it as well, because in Mila Shrine Ruins, it's I believe it is a FE2 map per se. I may need to look into that. Probably won't. There's a lot of maps here in Awakening that are references to other games. Like, let's see, pretty sure the Mila tree is just a reference the Mila tree, or Mila, the dragon Mila in FE2. What else? I think the Demon Zingle is also a reference to FE2, because the fact that you do also go into a volcano, or if I remember right. Let's see here, what else? Probably not there, because there we go. Yeah, looking at this, actually, I think. No, I believe Valm Castle is basically supposed to be where Duma is and whatnot. I'm not an expert on FE2, but I know that I think if I remember right, all the way down here at Warrior's Tomb is supposed to be where you begin your adventure with Alm and his lovely gang. Yeah, because this entire continent. I really wish I knew what these upper continents were, because clearly there's more to it than meets the eye. That looks like freaking Ilia. Or not, yeah, this looks like the top part of Ilia and the west. Was it? It was the west something. There's a lot of things I don't really notice with Awakening here that I really want to look into, because this really looks like Elib over here, like right below. Yeah, right below Elise and Valm is like the continent of Elib from FE7. Watch, this is probably right here is like Tellius or something, but probably just to mess with everyone's heads. But anyway, enough of me talking about that. Next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem Awakening, it'll be back to normal commentary. Again, I apologize for the lack of commentary here. Just kind of bear with the fact that, hey, this isn't really much for an episode. Just it's to kind of show off, hey, here's the other map, and that I screwed up recordings and whatnot, or lost recordings. And I can't really show that exact flair trying to do something twice in a row. So I'll see you guys next time for regular commentary. Have a good day, everybody.